Hello everyone, thank you guys so much for clicking on my video, and I'm so glad you all could make it. My name is Brittany if you've never seen me before, and we're just going to jump right into everything. So for my updated wash and go routine, the first order of business is to start on damp hair. When you're doing a wash and go, if you're not starting on damp hair, you're already failing. Your hair has to be not even damp. It needs to be a little bit more than damp. And that is a good foundation for your wash and go. But anyways, I'm going in with my Camille Rose honey hydrate. And I'm just putting that all over the section. And once I'm done with that, I go in with my gel. And whenever I'm using the gel, I always start from my ends, because your ends are key when it comes to a wash and go. If your ends are not together, the wash and go will not be how you want it to be. So I always make sure my ends are straight before now, trying to define the whole section of hair. And as you guys can see, my curls look beautiful, and I go in to shake it up a little bit just to separate them, because I really don't like the clumped look like that. So yeah, and that's essentially like the process. Like, I'm just using water, leave-in conditioner, and I'm just like sealing everything in with the gel. I actually have been looking into the importance of oils as of lately, so the next wash and goes to come, I most likely will be somehow incorporating oil in there, because I see oil is pretty important, when it comes to hair. So I want to start, utilizing that. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm going to do throughout my whole hair. And I'm just finger coiling the areas that weren't able to define, because I just can't stand frizz, especially on the first day. I just can't stand it, I swear. So yeah, so we're just going in with the water, the leave-in conditioner, and then the gel. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, my hair was pretty tangled. This was a rough wash and go to do. It wasn't as smooth as my other ones because my hair was tangled. And that's because I literally left my hair sitting in a bonnet with no product for almost 72 hours. And I'm gonna make sure to never make such a mistake like that ever again, because this wash and go was stressful to achieve, because it was just so tangled. And I don't even know why I didn't bother going back in to detangle before I started. So weird. I don't know, but yeah. So as you all can see, we've gone farther along. My camera had died, so that's why I wasn't able to capture that footage. But the same process, guys. We are doing our water, leave-in conditioner, not making sure we're really taking care of the ends first, and then further defining the whole section of hair. And we're doing our raking and our praying hands method. And we are done with that side. And it's so crazy, but like the second half of my hair is so much easier for me to like. Am I the only one that's like that? Like, after I've done the first half, the second half is like, I get done with it in like 20 minutes, but the other half took me about an hour. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's like really not much to say. I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's pretty self-explanatory. I guess I can like say, the preparation of your hair before the wash and go definitely helps with making sure your wash and go comes out hella bomb. So making sure your hair is properly cleansed, making sure it's properly hydrated, detangled, emphasis on that. And yeah, these are some of the ways that you can create that good foundation for a solid wash and go. And as you all can see, we are done with our hair, and all we have to do is let it air dry. Do not worry about the white stuff. It goes away as it dries. So please do not get, fearful. It goes away as it dries. And yeah, so I'm going to check back in with you guys on the next day. Hey y'all, it's the next day, and I know my hair shrunk up. It's okay. It's it's not that serious. No need to laugh. But the good thing about shrinkage is that it's a sure indicator that your curls are in maximum health. So I'm actually happy that I woke up with my hair half the size that it was before. So anyway, in order to, what I like to do to get rid of that crunch, as you guys can see, I'm kind of like running my fingers through my hair because there's olive oil on them. And that's because it really helps to like break that nasty gel cast. I can't stand it sometimes, you know. But it was so funny, like when I was doing the finger coiling method, I was okay with the gel cast because it gave me more long wear. But with the breaking method, the gel cast isn't really like cute, like, because it just makes your curls look really aggressive and really like, you know, crunchy, and I just don't really like that. But anyway, so I'm putting that all over my hair, trying to like, you know, run my fingers through my curls to get that gel cast out so my curls can start to look natural. And whenever I'm blow drying my hair, I usually do it in like medium sections. And I always cover my ends. I make sure my ends are not in contact with the blow dryer because I do not want my ends to get frizzy. And I focus on my root. This is advice I would give to anybody when doing a wash and go, when stretching your hair. Focus on the root. You don't need to focus on the end. The root is where the shrinkage comes from, I believe. So I just focus on there, and it gives my hair a really, really good stretch. And my hair wasn't really like too stretched in this video, but it was stretched enough for me. You know, there's levels to the stretching. So yeah, and I'm using a medium high heat, and that's basically how my curls look. You see, they look more natural and less crunchy, and that's what I like. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do throughout, you know, my hair. Okay, so once I'm done stretching my hair, the next thing I do is pick it. And I'm using a rubber pick, but that's not the best pick. Please, if you have a metal pick, that is the way to go. I just couldn't find mine at the moment. And I focus my picking on the root, but I also pick in between the curls to get them more elongated, to get them less clumped. And I'm picking in the L method, using the L method. So it's up and outward, I think. So up and out. That's how I pick. And it gives a lot of volume that way. And yeah, so after I'm done picking, I shake it out a little bit. And then I put my little clips inside of it, you know, just to give it a little bit of adornment. And I always like to style my wash and go with the middle part. And that's just what I'm comfortable with. I love middle parts, so that's what I'm styling it with. And I just put those two picks I put those two pins on the front, and I just think it's cute. It matches my shirt. And that's it, y'all. That's all I do. And this wash and go lasts me about 7 to 10 days, depending on if I'm working out or how the weather is. But yeah, I hope you guys learned something from this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.